As we are entering a new year, it is an exciting time to talk about creation. When we think about creation, we think about all the beautiful things God made. But let's think for a moment how God made everything else. Before He made man. Yes, that is what God did when He made you and me. Let's take a walk through space and time. Imagine for a moment how it all happened, in the very beginning. Before there were trees, before there were animals, before there were people, there was God. The world was quiet, dark, empty. But God had a beautiful plan, and with just His voice everything began to change. God said, "Let there be light." And suddenly, light filled the darkness. Light and darkness separate beautifully. Day and night clearly separated. Warm, bright, shining light spread across the world, chasing away the night. God smiled because the light was good. This was the first day. And just like that, God showed us something important. When God speaks, new things begin. On the second day, God created the sky. Beautiful blue sky forms above. He stretched it wide above the earth, placing clouds high above and air for every living thing to breathe. The sky was big and beautiful, and God saw that it was good. On the third day, God gathered the waters together and made dry land appear. Barren landscape awaits life. Grass springs to life, grass began to grow. Red flower begins opening. Yellow flower blooms fully. Purple flower bursts open. Tree shoots emerge from trunk. Trees reach toward the sky. Leaves unfurl gracefully. Gliding through the lush garden, colorful flowers bloomed everywhere. Complete garden paradise revealed. Mountains rose high, valleys formed below. The earth was coming alive. And God smiled again, because everything He made had purpose. Then came the fourth day. God placed the sun in the sky to shine during the day, and the moon and stars to glow at night. The sun gave warmth and light. The moon watched over the night. And the stars sparkled like tiny reminders of God's love, each one placed exactly where it belonged. On the fifth day, God filled the seas and the skies. Fish swam through the oceans, big and small. Birds soared through the air, singing joyful songs as they flew. The world was now full of movement and sound, a joyful celebration of life. Then came the sixth day. God created animals of every kind, wild animals, gentle animals, crawling creatures, and strong ones too. But God wasn't finished yet. He had something very special planned. God created people, men and women, in His own image. That means every person is special. Every person is loved. Every person is created with purpose. God gave people minds to think, hearts to love, and hands to care for the world He made. When God looked at everything He had created, the sky, the land, the animals, and the people, He saw that it was very good. On the seventh day, God rested. Not because He was tired, but to show us something important. Rest matters, time with God matters. New beginnings need moments of peace. And that is how the world began. But this story isn't just about the past. It's also about you. Because the same God who created the world is the same God who gives us new beginnings today. Every new year is like a fresh page in a book. A chance to start again. A chance to grow. A chance to learn, to love, and to trust God more. Sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes things don't go as planned. Sometimes we feel unsure or afraid. But just like in the beginning, God brings light into darkness. He brings hope when things feel hard. He brings peace when we feel worried. And He brings new beginnings when we need them most. The Bible tells us that God's love never runs out. His mercy is new every morning. And His plans for us are good. Just as God created the world with care and purpose, He created you with care and purpose too. You are not an accident. You are not forgotten. You are part of God's amazing plan. So as this new year begins, remember, when you wake up each day, God is with you. When you try something new, God is guiding you. When you feel unsure, God is giving you strength. You can talk to Him anytime. You can thank Him for His blessings. You can ask Him for help. Because God loves giving His children new beginnings. And just like He said, let there be light. He can bring light into your life too. So step into this new year with joy. Walk with kindness. Trust God's plan. And remember, with God, every day is a new beginning.